The agency has been contracted to eliminate 6 individuals guilty of committing brutal war crimes during the siege of Sarajevo. As private military contractors for the Cicada Corporation, they are linked with mass killings of civilians, particularly the massacres at Markel and the extended sniper campaign. The notorious Sarajevo 6 have managed to avoid the International Criminal Tribunal since the mid-1990s. Our client would now like an alternative fate to catch up with them. Opportunities for elimination will appear over the coming year in multiple locations across the globe. Your first target is Scott Sarno, Director of European Operations for Cicada. Sarno is rarely without a full military backup, so his attendance at the Sanguine fashion show will provide multiple opportunities to eliminate the target in a lower-than-normal security setting. Our client will provide full intelligence on the first target, March 11th. The agency will notify you as soon as the exact location of the remaining targets is ascertained. These targets are lethal, observant, and highly trained, but nothing you can't handle. Good luck, 47. Welcome to Paris, 47. The Palais de Villesca is hosting the fashion event of the year, and your target is on site to supervise Cicada security for Russian oligarch Viktor Novikov. Security is high, and the target is likely to be highly suspicious of anything out of the ordinary. He's also sure to know each member of his team personally, so be careful when approaching him. Good hunting, 47.
Look, there he is. That's Novikov, the owner of...
Look, Daniel, she's nice.
Well, I don't know. They're so thin looking.
What the hell is a bare-knuckle boxer?
What?
The sanguine boss, Novikov. He asked if I could make him one.
Oh, that! Yeah, shit, I forgot. It's a cocktail, his favorite, apparently. The palace owner, Mr. Laren, left us the recipe, but I think I left it down in the basement. I was gonna copy it out and laminate it, but, you know.
Whatever, who cares? Booze is booze, right?
Nah, I should really go look for it. Man pays our wages. Deserves a decent drink.
Stat on the second floor. Security set up just fine.
Like a smoke screen.
Yo, anyone up in the attic?
Yeah, the chief's got a patrol room. I don't know why. It's just pile of junk.
You mean antiques, dummy? It's a museum.
No, I mean junk. As in old crap. Silly.
Target eliminated. The money has been wired to your account. Welcome back, 47. I trust you found your time in Paris successful. The agency has located your second target in the Italian coastal town of Sapienza. We have learned that Gary Lunn, formerly known as the Enforcer for the Sarajevo 6, is working at the Ether Corporation Biolab, supervising high-level security. This is an exclusive holiday destination, 47, and the agency would discourage a public elimination. Although the target was part of the same Cicada paramilitary unit as Scott Sarno, there is no indication that he has learned of his colleague's death. Lunn is likely to be found in the luxurious Villa Caruso or the Ether Biolab. You should expect access to these areas to be restricted and the laboratory security to be particularly heavy. I'll leave you to prepare. Good luck. Welcome to Sapienza, 47. The biolab is located in the caves beneath Villa Caruso, with direct access from within the mansion. Good luck.
There was a dead rat under my bunk this morning.
Ah, good. Must mean the poison's working.
Wired to your account. I have the third Sarajevo 6 profile online now. Your target is Walter Menard, presently located in the North African city of Marrakesh. He's a veteran of the paramilitary Sigma unit, active during the Yugoslav War of the 90s. Interestingly, our research has uncovered a series of disappearances and massacres in the area where Sigma was operating. This may have some bearing on the contract, but we do not have full details at present. Your target has been tasked with handling the evacuation of rogue banker Klaus Hugo Strandberg. We believe Strandberg is currently attached as an advisor to General Zaidan in Marrakesh. With protesters in the streets and the city on the brink of a military coup, you should have cover to operate relatively freely. I leave you to prepare. Good luck. Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. The situation on the ground has deteriorated, and the coup is now imminent. I have recent intercepts placing the target at the abandoned school currently functioning as a staging area for the coup.
Gotta say,
Good
setting
hunting.
up HQ with the old school.
High quality pottery.
Brought back some
How may I
memories.
help you?
Hi there. Yeah, I just wanted to get some plates for my...
How's your father?
Doing well, thanks for asking. He's upstairs right now working on this novel of his, some kind of political thriller, I think. You know, airport lit.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, good. Now, let's see. The Omega Charter series. Book 1. Hey, you idiot!
To your account. Good afternoon, 47. Welcome to Bangkok. I have the 4th profile available now. Your target is John Stubbs, a retired mercenary and former member of Sigma. He is on holiday in Bangkok with his wife, but our background information indicates she is unaware of his past. The contract stipulates no actions with regard to her, so proceed at your discretion. This target is no longer active, having retired with a substantial fortune in offshore bank accounts. Our intelligence has been unable to turn up the source of this wealth, only that it is substantial enough to provide the target with a life of luxury. hotel records indicate they will remain here for at least a week. One other VIP is in residence, so expect a heightened security presence. I'll leave you to prepare. Welcome to Bangkok, 47. The target and his wife arrived earlier today, and hotel records indicate they will remain here for at least a week. One other VIP is in residence, so expect a heightened security presence.
So who is this guy cop? The one in all the papers? You kidding? Where's he been in all the
To prove he's more than just his hair? He just doesn't give a shit.
Yes!
Friend ever. Alright, whatever. You do your thing, I do mine. You wanna go deeper into loony country, that's your choice. I stay here, on the same side of the river.
Oh my god, it's so embarrassing.
I know. Mrs. Moochai's worst nightmare.
So, the other day at Pottery Class, I don't know what happened, but Hitman is going full-on ghost. Like something, a present.
No.
And I'm really happy we could come here together.
I think it won't anymore with guiding my hands
You
along.
have cigarettes in the bar?
Out-of-body
No?
experience.
Good.
Crazy. Oh, well, that's really interesting. Did you make that up yourself? Oh, wait. You're joking, yeah.
The money has been wired to your account.
I am a very open-minded person. Respect that, okay? You should get down off your high horse.
Hello? Found someone unconscious. I think.
So, I want to get that.
Better get someone down.
Wait, fuck. Reception says one of our guys picked it up an hour ago.
Doing okay? Good.
Yeah, you got that. Okay. Oh, we got the little room.
Good afternoon, 47. I have the next profile available. Your target is Patrick Morgan, codenamed the Mercenary. He is a former member of the Cicada Deniable Operations Unit Sigma and is an expert in a wide range of combat techniques. His last known operation for Sigma was almost 12 months ago. ICA files indicate that the target met with international environmental terrorist Sean Rose in Luxembourg last winter. It is highly likely that he has been recruited by the militia. We have pinpointed a training facility used by the militia in Colorado, and intercepts make it very probable the target is located there. The camp is well sighted and defended, and your target is a lethal combatant who expects the worst following the mysterious deaths of 4 of his old unit. Take care, 47. I'll leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. I can confirm that the target is on site. Everything points to him expecting an assassination, and several groups of militia members appear to be on high alert. Exercise extreme caution, 47.
You heard that? Go see what it was. I don't like surprise.
On it.
Ching.
Man, thought I heard something. Checking it out. Over.
Sean Rose in charge of operations. I don't get it. Why the fuck?
The money has been wired to your account.
That's it again. Did you see that?
Good evening, 47. I have the final profile available now. Your target is Tahiji Koyama, codenamed the Controller. He is the final living member of the Sigma paramilitary, and with his elimination, a particularly nasty chapter of recent history will be brought to a close. hospital records indicate the target suffers a rare genetic disease, but also that he has refused 2 full bone marrow donations on ethical grounds so far. Interesting. Clients at this particular hospital are not usually picky about where their life-extending therapy comes from. While I have confirmed that he has learned of the deaths of the other members of Sigma, he does not seem to have altered his security arrangements or movement patterns in any meaningful way. Regardless, the hospital is highly secure, and it will be difficult to move freely. So I'll leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. I have received a priority update from the client. He has learned that the Sigma operations files will be destroyed if you are spotted during the operation. Therefore, you should consider acquiring them before moving on the target, but I will leave that to your discretion.
Good evening.
Oh, I have one question,
Genki desu ka?
and I need your
I hope
honest
you're enjoying
opinion.
your stay. Please ask
What's
me
your take
or
on the
the
global
other staff if
situation?
you need anything.
Because I have to admit, I'm lost. There's a global bubble that is clearly about to explode. But I can't fathom why we're talking about religion all the time. I mean, it's economy, nothing else. It's money, nothing else. But even that is castrating us. I mean, who just wants to earn more and more and more money? It's just this vicious cycle. It may come as a surprise to you, but I don't really deal in arms. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe it's part of what I do. Okay, it's not the most of what I do, but I do deal in arms and guns. I just don't know who to invest in. The world's going to hell, so it feels like
Really?
I heard that.
I don't like the sound of that. Can you please check?
No problem.
You know what? Did you see that patient in the bandages? Well, apparently, that's a thing in South Korea. Getting plastic surgery so you end up looking like some, ideal beauty. But it's just like everyone else once you're done. I mean, it's nuts. I mean, imagine if there was a whole bunch of people who'd had it done, the exact same thing. I mean, how would you even tell them apart? That doesn't make me bad, right?
Well, yes, I think I see what you mean, but I don't know. I don't think I completely understand.
Guess what? I found out who our invisible man is. None other than Jason Portman.
What? The Silicon Valley whiz kid? That's the bandaged patient. Didn't he sell his startup to Quantum Leap for like $1 billion?
Uh-huh. He's on their board, too. Plays golf with Tim Quinn himself every Thursday.
Really?
You know,
So why is he
I'm
wrapped in
trying to keep
bandages?
calm.
He's
I
getting
don't
like a
this
total
feeling.
makeover.
Anxiety attacks.
Muscle implants,
Well, I love the
full
place.
facial
Believe me,
reconstruction.
I loved it, but
And get this, he wants to look like Helmut Kruger.
I just
What,
I
the
miss
guy with the burn scars and knives for hands?
gets lonely being in a strange country.
No,
for a long
idiot.
time, and I can't
Helmut
really
Kruger. You know those sanguine
connect
underwear
with
commercials from the
people
noughties?
here, the same way
No?
I can with the people
never
back
mind.
home.
Yeah,
Kruger's
hey,
like a really
Well,
famous supermodel,
always
and
so
apparently
friendly.
like he's Portman's
Always
biggest
too
idol.
friendly,
Still,
if you know what I mean.
that's pretty
I'm
extreme.
not used to it.
Wow.
Like, what about
Never thought
copyright?
about
Can't
that.
Kruger sue him? Can you copyright your own face?
I don't think you need to worry about that.
Oh.
But one thing I do love about this country is the modern literature. Yes.
Director, have a drink with me. I insist.
Well, I suppose a nut wouldn't hurt.
Yes, Harukai and Ryu. Yes, only similar in name, but very
I believe I'll have another piece.
No, but there is a string of wonderful flavors.
Oh,
isn't
what was
it?
the
Banana
triangle?
Yoshimoto.
Oh,
I think
hey.
it is. Yes, her book.
Either way,
Kitchen,
it's coming
is
up.
one of my favorites. It's so beautiful, so melancholic, quite different to the works of
You got some on your shoes, sir. Well,
Hold on.
never mind.
No, okay. All kitchen staff are green lit.
I had to leave.
You're kidding me.
What?
Oh, no! Oh, boy, what happened here? Where are your clothes? God damn!
What's up?
So, you doing yoga after this?
I wish. I had 2 lessons booked, but I just got informed that I have been bumped back in the queue.
Oh, man, that's gotta be fair.
A new face. And not a staff transfer, I think. And it seems that no one knows that you are here. Your reputation is entirely deserved. It is an honor to meet a true professional. I have been waiting for you. And you are here in time. For that, I am very thankful. It would have been inappropriate for me to die before you came for me. I am prepared. We were young men, full of the arrogance of power. But what we did there in Siesta Polier, it was not a mistake. We did it willingly, we 6. Sano gave the orders, but we did it willingly. Even I. We killed them and took the gold. 1.5 tons of gold. Being moved from Belgrade. 6 trucks with refugees aboard to protect them from the airstrikes. We killed them all. And then called in helicopter gunships on what was left. $10 million was my share. It was only later that I realized that I was no longer a man. The others could not see it. Or perhaps would not see it. It haunted me for years until finally it became clear that I must use my remaining time to atone. My old friend Loxley told me of the ICA and what you can do. The cost was irrelevant. I placed all 6 contracts, and I watched as you carried them out. Then I fell ill. I feared that I would die before my time. Thankfully, your reputation for timeliness is entirely deserved. As you are aware, the staff have my files in safekeeping. They will destroy them in the event of an emergency. But I am sure you will not be noticed after we are finished here. Arrangements have been made to publicize the files widely. The actions of Sigma and Cicada must be known. Thank you for allowing me to speak my piece, sir.
I've pieced the chain of contracts together, 47. All 6 targets were part of the Sigma mercenary unit, operating near the city of Siestapolya in Serbia in late 1995. They learned of a convoy transporting 1.5 tons of gold out of Belgrade under cover of a refugee column. They attacked the convoy and stole the gold and called in a NATO airstrike. It was reported as an accidental attack at the time, a sideshow in that dirty conflict. Ironically, the final target was also the client. Complicated way to commit suicide, I'm sure. I have forwarded the files you retrieved as per the contract's instructions. I'm not sure what that will achieve, however.
A wartime massacre in the 90s. A fortune in gold. Then 2 decades later, 6 men die. No one will notice this.